Introduction. The poem Being Brave at Night is about a child who feels scared at night because he imagines dangerous creatures like elephants, giants, and ghosts chasing him. Instead of shouting or crying, he quietly goes and sleeps beside his father. The child believes his father can protect him from all dangers. The poem shows childhood fears, imagination, bravery, and the comfort children feel with their parents. Summary. The poem Being Brave at Night is written by Edgar Albert Guest. The poem talks about a young child who becomes frightened during the night because of his imagination. The child imagines many scary creatures coming after him, but instead of loudly crying for help, he quietly crawls into bed with his father because he feels safe there. At the beginning of the poem, the child describes an elephant with shining tusks chasing him at night. The elephant waves its trunk and blows steam into the air. The child imagines that the elephant wants to eat him. Even though he is very frightened, he says he does not scream or show fear. Instead, he cleverly escapes and quietly crawls into bed with his dad. In the second part of the poem, the child imagines a terrible giant with 3 heads and 20 arms. The giant breathes red, hot fire from its mouth and threatens to crush the child's bones and turn them into bread. The giant looks very dangerous and frightening. However, the child again believes he is smart enough to escape. Before the giant can catch him, he quietly climbs into bed with his father for protection. Next, the child talks about being chased by 40 white ghosts. He says the ghosts were shiny and scary. The child imagines running around the room while the ghosts try to catch him. He tricks them into thinking he is tired, but before they can capture him, he slips away and crawls into bed beside his dad again. In the final part of the poem, the child says that no monsters, ghosts, or elephants dare enter his father's bed. He strongly believes that his father is powerful enough to fight all the frightening creatures and chase them away. The monsters only stay in children's rooms and try to scare children. The child proudly says that he never screams loudly for help because he is brave. Instead, he quietly moves into his father's bed where he feels safe and protected. The poem mainly shows the fears children have at night and how parents make children feel safe and protected. It also highlights a child's strong imagination and innocent way of thinking. Questions and answers. A1. Who was annoyed? The ghosts were annoyed because the child escaped from them. A2. What is the child scared of? The child is scared of imaginary creatures like elephants, giants, and ghosts. A3. Who will protect the child? The child believes his father will protect him. B1. Is the poem written in standard or non-standard English? Give reasons for your answer. The poem is written in non-standard English because it uses slang, short forms, and incorrect spellings like a, t, nothing, and n. B2. What does he was out to mean? He was out to means he wanted to or he planned to. B3. What does collar me mean? Collar me means catch me. B4. Find an example of alliteration in the poem. Snap and snarl is an example of alliteration because both words start with the same sound. B5. Find an example of a metaphor. Grind my bones and make them into bread is a metaphor showing danger and destruction. B6. What effect do all the contracted words have in the poem? The contracted words make the poem sound natural, informal, and like a real child speaking. C1. How courageous is the child in the poem? The child is partly brave because he does not scream loudly, but he still goes to his father for safety. C2. How would you describe the child's imagination? The child has a very strong and creative imagination because he imagines giants, ghosts, and elephants chasing him. Grammar exercise solutions. Standard English and non-standard English. Standard English. Uses correct grammar. Example, I am not afraid. Uses correct spelling. Example, and. Uses proper punctuation. Example, nothing. Used in formal writing and speaking. Example, about. Non-standard English. Uses slang words. Example, I ain't scared. Uses shortened spellings. Example, N. Uses contracted or informal forms. Example, nothing. Used in casual or everyday speech. Example, bout. Important MCQs with answers. Who wrote the poem Being Brave at Night? Edgar Albert Guest. William Shakespeare. John Keats. Robert Frost. Answer, Edgar Albert Guest. What is the poem mainly about? School life. Facing fears at night. Sports competition. Adventure journey. Answer, facing fears at night. What chased the child first? Giant. Ghosts. Elephant. Tiger. Answer, elephant. What was shining on the elephant? Eyes. Teeth. Tusks. Tail. Answer, tusks. What was the elephant's trunk doing? Sleeping. Waving in the air. Digging ground. Hitting trees. Answer, waving in the air. What did the elephant spout? Water. Smoke. Jets of steam. Fire. Answer, jets of steam. What did the child do instead of screaming? Ran outside. Hid under the table. Crawled in bed with dad. Called the police. Answer, crawled in bed with dad. How many heads did the giant have? 1, 2, 3, 5. Answer, 3. How many arms did the giant have? 10, 15, 20, 30. Answer, 20. What came from the giant's mouths? Smoke. Water. Red hot fire. Steam. Answer, red hot fire. What did the giant say he would grind? Stones. Trees. Bones. Bread. Answer, bones. What would the giant make from bones? Cake. Bread. Soup. Dust. Answer, bread. Who chased the child later? 40 ghosts. 20 ghosts. 10 monsters. Wolves. Answer, 40 ghosts. What color were the ghosts? Black. Red. White. Blue. Answer, white. The ghosts were described as angry, shimmery, tiny, quiet. Answer, shimmery. Where did the child race around? Garden. Playground. Room. School. Answer, room. What did the ghost sleep onto? Chair. Bed. Floor. Window. Answer, bed. Where did the child hide from all creatures? Under the bed. In the kitchen. In bed with dad. In the garden. Answer, in bed with dad. Why do monsters not enter dad's bed? They are lazy. Dad would beat them up. Dad is asleep. Dad is huge. Answer, dad would beat them up. Where do monsters stay? Forests. Children's rooms. Rivers. Schools. Answer, children's rooms. What do monsters do in children's rooms? Dance and sing. Snap, snarl and bite. Sleep quietly. Eat food. Answer, snap, snarl and bite. What do monsters enjoy? Sleeping. Making children yell. Reading books. Playing games. Answer, making children yell. What does the child say about himself? He is weak. He always screams. He does not yell loudly. He hates his father. Answer, he does not yell loudly. The poem is written mostly in Standard English, Non-Standard English, French, Scientific language. Answer, Non-Standard English. A and T is an example of Standard English, Non-Standard English. Simile. Metaphor. Answer, Non-Standard English. Collar me means hug me, catch me, push me, feed me. Answer, catch me. He was out to eat me up means he wanted to eat me. He was cooking food. He was hungry only. He was joking. Answer, he wanted to eat me. Snap and snarl is an example of metaphor, simile, alliteration, rhyme. Answer, alliteration. The child's imagination is weak, very strong, boring, unclear. Answer, very strong. Main theme of the poem is fear, imagination, and safety. Travel and adventure. School life. Friendship only. Answer, fear, imagination, and safety.